this idea that Riek killed Majur is a wrong explanation. Me, I don't subscribe to Riek. I don't agree with a lot of his principles. But justice is not supposed to be blind to see the realities that are happening on the ground. Riek was not in Nasser. By law, he is not a murderer.
Yes.
Even if he was to have the intent to do that, he didn't do it. First, he liaised with his people, and Majur Dak was to be picked after he was realized he sustained bullet wounds during the clashes. Now the aircraft went there, and Majur Dak also portrayed the highest level of patriotism and leadership by saying that the aircraft is small, cannot take all of us at once. So take my soldiers and pick me tomorrow. If he was picked on that particular day, he would not be dead now. And that means Riek was not having intention that he could have an afterthought later when Majur remained behind because of his choice of leadership to take away his men first before himself, selflessness, to now think that I should kill Majur. So the arrest of Dr. Riek is politically motivated. I can say it, and I am not ashamed, simply because it is true. It's politically motivated, and the ongoing trial was kangaroo at the onset from the angle of Gangake, who drafted wrong charges, quoting wrong articles, bringing them to the court. That is a shame to the president. And that is why I've been calling that late president relieve himself from shame by releasing Riek. There is nothing to lose being a man of peace. President has portrayed this before. He has forgiven so many people that have done wrong. So why would he not do this for the case of Riek? And I call for his release for a number of reasons. Riek could be a culprit, but he is a force to reckon with. He is somebody with a huge following. With his absence in the leadership now, nobody is cautioning the perpetrators of conflict at the peripheries. If we really want peace, release them. The government of South Sudan, like John Garang said in 2005, that my father's house has so many rooms. It can accommodate all of us. South Sudan is so big, and even if it was to be war of resources, there are a lot of resources that nobody can die because we are competing over that. So the Nasser incident was bad. I condemned it in totality because it has led to the death of our people. Whether the actors as aggressors or the army itself, we are losers in double.
Yes.
That is not something we can support. But the aftermath that led to the arrest of leaders is not